Now, isn't this nostalgic? Platinum Darius. Yeah, this is off stream. Which one? So nobody actually got to see this except me, and I get to upload it. And my build. It can rune mastery wise 9210. It also the runes are actually a little bit more different than you'd expect. It's a mix of attack speed, I think 7 attack speed red, 2 attack damage red, attack damage quints, armor yellow, and magic resistance blue. Scaling, of course. Now, Darius has fallen out of graces in the jungle, mostly because League of Mobility has gotten worse, and kind of because in the past he used to excel in the jungle because he could build tanky and still fucking sodomize everyone. Like, holy shit. He was one of those junglers that could build nothing but tank and just slaughter everybody. Like, his damage was incredible. Now, here's the first fucker I destroy. Look, I ping to Renekton, yo, come here, Master Yi's coming. And of course, if I gets here a little bit late, but Master Yi has ghost, so there's no chance in fucking hell he can escape. I apply the slow, I apply the red, I apply my bleed, and then he dies. I take the kill. I don't try to. My bleed doesn't min. So that's the first kill of Darius, and there will be many more where that come from. So the lane and top lane is pushing, and I kill a few minions there just to give the illusion that I'm holding the lane. Then when I go back, I just hide around the bushes away from the line of sight of the minions. And as soon as Renekton comes in and provokes her a little bit, provoke her already. Yeah, there you go. Shyvana goes a little too close to him, and therefore I initiate. I do have to burn my flash because I screwed up the first Q, but it doesn't matter. I drop a ward in the bush to make sure she doesn't try to escape, and she tries her best. And she only dies running. So, yeah, full hooray for Darius. Now, Jungle Darius is actually one of the more powerful jungle duelists in the game, as when it comes to pure slugging it out, and does some ridiculous damage when ganking. The only problem is mobility, so pretty much what you can hope for is that the enemy team lets you come in from behind, or they're engaged in your teammates, and you can initiate. But that's kind of the only thing. Here I got some fortunate kills because in every single time I showed up, my opponents were in the middle of a fight, and I was able to take advantage of that. Now, the enemy Master Yi started off as red, just like I did. So I pick up my red after warding his blue, and knowing that it's about to spawn very soon, he already used to smite early, so this kind of makes it trivia. Go in, smite. Should I pull him? Zed's nearby. I don't know. And I decided to let Master Yi live, just for a little while. Because besides, he just gave another kill to Varus, despite the fact that Varus died to Morgana. So, Jungle Darius, the only time I would be able to justify picking him is when I want to fucking just stab everybody, and they don't have so much mobility. Look, here's another little clip. Shyvana's checking the bush because she doesn't have ward. She's paranoid about pushing. She's like, oh man, is Darius here? Now, of course I am, except she didn't get to see it. But since she's pushing, you know it's coming. So I calmly and gently walk in there, and she's like, "Aw, shit," and tries to run. We pull her in, deal tons of fucking damage, and then she uses her ultimate and runs off. Alright, so that's fine. Her ultimate is gone. She got dealt half her health and damage. She won't be able to hold her lane that much. So now I hug the wall to avoid that ward she put in the tri-bush, and I just gently go make my way to the bushes. Now, she has no idea I would be here, and to be honest, she wouldn't have a reason to suspect that I'd be here. So as soon as she walks nearby, and as soon as she gets close to the bush, I waltz in, deal all my damage. She gets chunked. Her flash comes up in time, but I just go forward and fucking show her what power is. So, power. I love Darius. This is so fun. I'm telling you the truth. When I was playing Jungle Darius the other day, I had so much fun. It was so nostalgic. It was such a thrill. This is a ranked game, as Merc. And I was able to play Darius just without being countered or anything. It's just marvelous. Look, I pull in Morgana, fucking do a lot of damage, and LeBlanc comes in and take that. Fuck you, Morgana. Zed comes in and fucking realizes what mistake he made and runs off. Alright, I'm trying to see if I can destroy this Caitlyn. And of course, Leona comes in and is like, see, have you not gotten a boner yet? Honestly, by the end of this, I will guarantee I have given you a giant stiffy. Something in this game will make you, will serve as your Viagra of the day. I guarantee you. Whether it's already happened, whether it's about to happen, or whether it happens near the end of the game, something will give you a Viagra moment. So, my teammates blow the fuck up with that Master Yi, who, by the way, picked him quite early. He wasn't like a later pick, he was like after Morgana. I think they swapped, actually. I think it was Shyvana and then Morgana, Caitlyn, and Master Yi, whatever. That's why I was able to pick Darius. I saw, holy shit, they have Team Squish. Like, my true damage just runs right through Shyvana's shadiness. She can't really defend against it, and she's got no mobility, so I'll tear her to pieces. I went Darius because I felt the enemy team wouldn't do jack shit to me. And I'd be able to run over Master Yi, which I did. I have Spirit of the Lizard Elder, though. In most cases, you would want Spirit of the Ancient Golem. But, I'm going more damage in this one, so... So, as you see, I sold my war trinket for my red trinket. And here, like, we scared Zed. I just kind of sat in the sidelines. I let LeBlanc finish him off, because if Zed tried to run, he'd have to go through me. My bottom lane kind of died pointlessly, and here I just try to push bottom, and I'm like, oh shit, Shyvana's here, I can't run from these two, so I decide to make the fucking manly dash. Ugh! No! Yeah, of course I'm gonna die after I smite this thing, and then Morgana picks me up. She should have shared it with Shyvana, because Shyvana's not having the best of times of her life. I camped the shit out of her and allowed Renekton to win and split push. So, my teammate Renekton is able to contribute so much to the team, just by being top lane. Right now, my teammates engage in a fight to destroy Shyvana and then kind of leaves everything. Yeah, I was mumbling. This is not the scene I was supposed to, rant on about how suicidal my teammates are, so I kind of just dropped it. So the enemy red is up. I give it to Renekton. Hooray, hooray, hooray. We chase after Zed for a little bit. He kind of gets away. And here's just the power of Darius. Like, look, everybody's afraid of me. He burned everything just to escape. Right here, Caitlyn, my Leona misses everything, so we can't really get her. So I go behind the golem, and I do the classic pull from behind. And destroy it, of course. LeBlanc comes in and blows the fuck out of Caitlyn, so that's fun, too. That works. Alright, so I'm building Sunfire Cape. And this is honest to God why I built Sunfire Cape. Or when I manage to get back. Here I pulled Morgana and show her really what true power is. Bam! I love that ultimate. Alright, so I go back and I buy Sunfire Cape. And I'm telling you the truth. There's no real strategic reason to pick it. Just Darius looks fucking awesome on fire. That's honest truth to it. So here, Varus gets Shyvana with his ultimate. I pull her in, deal a bunch of damage. Leon comes in and uses Sunblast on her, and we pretty much down her. Oh, yes. Dragon is up, but I tell my teammates, let's go mid, there's a fight going on, and then two of them try to do Dragon instead of joining me in the fight. I catch Morgana, do a lot of damage. She doesn't get blown the fuck up. I get CC'd, and I get taken down. Renekton, though, he doesn't manage to kill anybody. Okay, so my teammates get Dragon, which they could have probably gotten 3 fucking kills. Varus flashes in, misses everything. In comes Shyvana, and Varus 1v1s her. Okay, so that's kind of dumb. Varus has lifesteal, and Shyvana's got nothing. She's behind. She probably shouldn't try to pick in fights with somebody who's mildly fed. So, in that regard, you can see Jungle Darius possesses awesome clears and high fucking damage. Mobility sucks ass though, so that's a problem. If you can circumvent that, then you got a powerhouse who can build either more damage to just wreck shit or tank and wreck shit. So here we go after the inhibitor tower. They're so afraid of getting anywhere near us. But, of course, you have no choice but to protect the inhibitor. Here comes Zed, and, he kind of just does nothing. And then here comes Master Yi, and he's not going to accomplish anything either. And then just... just nothing happened, really. I mean, LeBlanc killed Master Yi because he changed poison pointlessly. Here I just kind of try to fight, but I'm gonna get myself killed. Then the rest of my Leona goes in and tries to fight and dies. Then Varys gets caught and dies. And LeBlanc goes in and dies. But then Renekton comes in and fucks everything up. I have no idea how this happened. Probably a minion kills him. But Renekton goes in, pops everything, then uses Ignite. And like Zed had like a bit of health, but what the hell caused him to lose the last 100? But yeah. My teammates kind of died pointlessly, including myself. So I'm not blaming my teammates. We all kind of like, mutually sucked. Like, what the hell? We can't throw our lead. However, here I catch Shyvana. We do the combo and we just, oh, that's so good. I love that. Darius airborne when they try to escape ultimate destruction of Doom. Let's watch that again. Here I slowly come in. Shyvana's just like standing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this minion wave. I missed my pull, but then in comes Varys and in comes Leona. See her down. She flies into this. I'm pretty sure that's what gave you the boner. Come on, that's what gave you. And it certainly did me. Look at me right now. My pants. Probably I have to go take care of myself soon after this game's over. But yeah. I love that ultimate. I love its interaction. You're playing with power when you play with Darius. Sure, you may suck in a lot of situations, and sure, you may get countered hard against, like, anybody. If there's an Anivia in the enemy team, just don't even bother picking Darius. But damn, doesn't he just give you that feeling of power, that feeling of might, that you could shred anybody to dust? Well, to dust, I mean, you can cut anybody to ribbons, you can destroy anybody, you can pulverize them. He is probably a very awesome thematic character. He's just a soldier. He just wants to murder people. He just wants his duty. And you can feel that with this skin. You can feel that with this character. I need to play more Jungle Darius because look at my pants.